We had recently a video from the Philippines. Two of our brothers there, our mission office team, were out visiting some of the places where we have projects, and they had been to Cebu and a place called Guilatongan, and I'll show you a little map here. And so they were at Cebu, and this Guilatongan was out there just about where the sea is. I just want today to go a little bit further to Butuan, and there is another one of our MSC men, Father Richie Gomez, who is running a centre for the poor. I want to talk to you a little bit about him today, because we are at the moment trying to do a major fundraising for Richie and his staff there because they have year by year ongoing expenses, and if we can help them in that way, then it will really help along that Centre for the Poor. So I want to tell you a little bit about the Centre for the Poor, and for that I will have to read a little bit of a text that I have here. It's quite an extraordinary setup and what they're trying to do. It's not actually in Butuan City, I think it's outside a bit, and it's sort of agricultural rural area. But their vision, stated vision, is a grassroots institution of the Missionaries of the Sacred Heart, intended to serve the poor and the little ones in building a new heart in a new world. That's pretty good. And our mission, our effort for human transformation as the expression of spirituality of the Sacred Heart in reading the signs of the times. So several things there. Human transformation, expression of the spirituality of the Sacred Heart, transformation in reading the signs of the times. And that's reading the signs of the times has a whole spirituality in itself, and it's a very interesting and necessary aspect. But more to what the Centre for the Poor does, there's a lot there, I won't read it all. The core values is to promote the value of sharing. Number 2, Sapatna principle, I'll come back to that. 3, zero waste environmental management system, and simple lifestyle. Sapatna translates Sabat translates as ample, sufficient, enough, and it expresses enough of the destruction of the environment. It tells that our Mother Earth has suffered much from many forms of abuse. That's not bad for a starting point. And then programs and projects. These programs and projects would fit all the categories of our projects. The whole lot is included there. Youth Development Program, Environmental Care Program, Disaster and Calamity Response Program, Health and Awareness Program, Livelihood Program, Honesty Store Project. A couple of things from there. Youth Development, Scholarship for Disadvantaged Youth, Values Formation, Lectures on Drug Addiction Prevention and Cure. Environmental Care Program, Beat the Plastic, Bokashi. Zero Waste Management, Del Monte Living Museum Permaculture, Earth Healing, Exposure Risk Courses, Environmental Management System. And there's much more there. Disaster and Calamity Response, Relief Operations, and themselves there in the Philippines through the Mission Office have raised money in these times of disaster, particularly of cyclones, and help people with many things that they need, including roofing iron and nails, as well as food and clothing. Health awareness, seminars about awareness on the cause and the long-term effect of HIV, holistic group support approach, and medical mission. And so there's much more there that they're doing. and we might hear some more about that. But we are trying to do a major fundraiser at the moment for the Centre for the Poor, for Richie Gomez, who is the he's described here as the Chief Operating Officer there, and there's a whole number of people behind the centre, and they have membership, internal membership. So what Richie is doing there includes a whole range of things that are part of our mission. And I thank you for supporting us and being with us on our mission.